Hello and welcome to my live. I am just sorting my screen out, and here we are. So hello critical and strategic thinkers, welcome to my channel Conspiracylife1. I am currently just taken over the one above me, which I'm going to show you. Oops, sorry about that. Gone off, passing about. Let me just find it a second. I'm sure this is going to come up on my... So I do apologise, everybody. So I hope everyone's had a good morning today. It is Monday the 12th of January 2026. And I'm just about to show you my score. So I am Leslie Ann, and you can see I'm now 36 global and have taken over Jay. He's not been on for a day, so now I'm just chasing Pie Me, and I've only got less than 100 to go. So fingers crossed that we get a few good wins in today. So also I am number 2 UK. I'll quickly show you that. I've got a lot to go before I catch up to Sarah. So there you can see number 2. I'd taken over Catherine a long time ago, and she was number 1 UK for a very long time, for years. So I'm going to collect my bonus. And my house at the moment is quiet. So I should be able to get some good games in without any interruptions today. Unless Coco wants to interrupt me, that is not a problem. So let's go for a 1-to-1 player in Grey Mines. Let's hope we've got my lucky streak on today. So here we go. King, ace. Not getting many, am I? I should never speak too soon. King, ace, 2, ace, king. Better take that cobweb off. Jack, queen, 6, 7, 4. Who am I playing? Estelle. Just having a quick nosy there. 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, sorry. 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5. Are we going to do it? I am not sure. 3, 2, ace, 2, 3. Queen, king. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am left with 1 card. 10 out of 11's not too bad. Also, I want to wish my daughter-in-law a happy 31st birthday today. Getting old, getting old. I used to think my 30s were old. Then I parted in my 40s, and my 50s have been nothing but illness and pain. Hence, I found this game. I think I better turn my TV off in the background. That's better. So it looks like we're going to be beating Estelle. I'm hoping to beat Pie Me today. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to do a couple of grey mines just so we got a good couple of wins in. And then I'll go on to the Sun Temple, the hardest island. So I have no idea who this person is. King, Ace 2. Ace, King. Seven, 6. Jack, Queen, Jack, Queen. 10, 9, 8. I hope anybody that wants to join me and play Solitaire Tales Live, please download it on the Play Store app and come and join me. There's a lot of fun in the game, and I am still currently hoping that anyone that does already play finds my channel, so please subscribe, like and share if you can. And if you know of anybody from the UK or global that plays Solitaire Tale Live and you've clocked my channel, please get them to subscribe, and then I can actually talk to real life players, as there are thousands and thousands globally playing this game. So I've invested in a little hospital table so I can just sit in my living room and play until I get my studio done this year in my bedroom. I'm actually got plans to make it into a really brilliant studio so we can do lots of different things. And my main thing, not only is this game, but I am a clairvoyant medium, have had the gift since I was 2. I used to do lots of readings, but now, after all my illnesses and operation, I've gone quiet because I can't work right now, if ever again. So let's go on to Sun Temple. Anyone who has invisible illnesses, I absolutely empathise, because when I'm out, people look at me as though to say, oh, there's nothing wrong with her, but little do they know, there's a lot. and I'm on a lot of medication to keep me alive. So if anyone's had a bypass graft like me, or a bypass for their heart, I didn't have it for my heart, mine was vascular, so I had to have it put through my stomach, which doesn't sound very nice, but at the end of the day it saved my life, and I get to see my family get older. And when my youngest son leaves home, he started a family of his own, which I'm going to be about to see. That is the main thing. So if anyone gets, I didn't even know I had vascular problems until a couple of years ago. See, that went on that one and I was bound to lose, as they pay to win. They'd already won before I even started the game. So I'll go on to the Sea of Fire, into a tourney. So as I was saying, where was I? What happened when I found out that I had these vascular problems was a couple of years ago, just before Christmas. I had absolutely horrendous pain in my feet. I'd never known nothing like it. It affected my driving, it affected walking. I couldn't stand up whatsoever. Even to cook a dinner, it was absolutely horrendous. So basically, after that Christmas, I went to the doctors, and one of my doctors said my feet looked a little bit too white, so she referred me to vascular. And then all of a sudden, I'm told by the surgeon I have to have a major operation. I was absolutely devastated. But then brave face comes on, and I just said, get it done. 2 months later, I had my operation, critical care for 10 days, and I've actually got a TikTok channel where I've got the videos of me actually in hospital. So I might put them on this channel sometime. But my surgeon, Dr. Perricone, in Blackburn Hospital, was absolutely amazing. He is my living angel. I'll tell you what, it is scary going in for an operation. You've no idea what's going to happen. But at the end of the day, I don't live in Blackburn, but I am absolutely glad I went there, because where I do live, the hospital has not got a good reputation. It's got a good reputation for your heart, but nothing else. I wouldn't trust the hospital even with my heart, to be fair. I will not name it though. Eight, nine. No king. Can't really do much on there. He paid. So that's 2 losses, 2 wins. Going back down to grey mines. Let's get a win in. I need to be getting away from Jay. I'm about, I think it works out 60 games, 70 games ahead of him, which I made sure I did last night. Ace, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, Jack, Queen, Jack, 10, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. King, Queen, King, 6, 5, 3, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 2, ace, king, king, queen. I tried to take that 9 out then. It didn't even match up. So I just played Lewis in the fire game and he paid to win. So he's going to find it very hard in Grey Mines to get me. I find that really weird. They like to win, though not really. In the other game, that they got to put more coins in, so they pay. This game you only put in 100 coins. I have absolutely millions. I've never paid for them. Pardon me. So it's Natalie from France. 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 9, ace, 2, ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 2, ace, 2, 8, 7, queen. I think we're going to get this one fully. 10. So 8 out of 11, that is not too bad. Oh, my son number 2 was meant to come round to see me yesterday to help me put some graphics and different things on my channel, but he was very hungover, so that didn't happen. And son number 2 used to absolutely hate me having a drink, which I don't really drink much anymore. Very little, if to any. And he used to nag the hell out of me, absolutely go mental. And now he's got himself a good job, good apprenticeship, and likes to have a drink himself. So he now understands where my head was at, especially when I was working with special needs adults. Jack, queen, 6, 7, 8. One flicked over without permission from me. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't think we were going to get that then. See what I mean about it's easier for me to play in grey minds. Actually, I will go on to Frozen Mountain and go into a tourney. Jack. And yesterday I did manage to beat number 2 global about 10 times. I think she was having a bad day and I had the bad day the day before. Because to us two to play each other, you have to be completely and utterly focused, not talk at all, and only focus on the game. And that is the only way we can beat each other. 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, Jack. Oops, missed my 5. 3, 2, ace, 2, ace, 2, ace, 2, ace, king. 7, 8, 4, 5, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. 5, 6, 7. I'm not using my joker, so we have Teresa from the UK, which I don't recognise her. She's taken her sweet little time, isn't she? This little table I've got 15 quid on eBay. I'll tell you what, it's bloody handy. I think my house is made of eBay. Oh, she paid to win. So look how many cards she had left. So let's go Sun Temple for the hard 1-to-1. I don't want to just make it all easy for you. I want you to see how people really do stay in competition with each other. And it's dense. Just stay quiet a minute. So I went back on that 7 so I could get some other cards. See, they're throwing their jokers out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. King. Come on, dense. Is he going to beat me with even playing his jokers early, or she? Because I have no idea what they are. This is the annoying bit where you've got to wait. I don't know. They had to quit. Good. Unlucky dents. So I'm going to done see a fire. I will go to Iron Keep. I don't know if I've been on this island while streaming. Francine. I don't know what Francine's like as a player. King, ace. You can see this island's quite difficult. King, queen. Eight, nine. Eight, nine. Queen, king, ace. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. I can see out the corner of my eye they're throwing their jokers out. King, queen, jack, 10, jack. 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace, 6, 7, 9, 8, 7, 8. So I don't know how I'm going to get on with this one, to be fair. Well, they threw their jokers out, and I think they're paying for other cards. That is by what I can see. When there's 0 and they're throwing out other cards, they normally paid for extra, but she still didn't win. So sometimes people can throw out like 10 jokers, buy extra cards, and still struggle to get me. The Dark Eye, which is my absolute favourite island for some reason. And we're playing Lose Esther. King, queen, king. Six, seven, six. King, queen, king, ace. Queen, jack, 10. So let's see how La Zesta gets on. Well, where I am living, it's freezing again, wet, rainy. I've got a cold coming. And if anyone's wondering where Coco is, she is sat behind me on the sofa. She just does not like to be on video or even have a normal photograph taken. She's been the same since being a little pup. So I don't think Lose Esther is going to catch me up, to be fair. See, on the one-to-one, you've got your little chat. That's the only time you can have a little chat with the messages are already pre-messaged. But I tend to never speak to anyone on it. I automatically went to grey minds out of habit then. So yesterday I won probably about 120 games. And you would think that it takes me all of my day, but it doesn't. I can win quite a few in an hour and then I've got to take a break, got to do other things in my life. Four, five, four, three, four. Ace, king, queen. I purposely took out that non-gold card and I missed that, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 3. So let's quickly check out the score. So we're on 65 and Jay's not moved from there 780. So I am definitely getting closer to Pie Me. Then after him, when I go for Brigitte, I've got a couple of thousand to do. So when there's a break like that, I can chill out a little bit once I've got far enough away from Jay. Well, it'll be Pie Me then. But Jay will probably be behind me. So here's number 2, global. I'm going quiet. Yeah, she got it quicker than me for this one. Fair enough. Did she have extra cards? Let me just see while I look on here, yes she did. She paid for extra cards, but she did get me on quickness. Swings and roundabouts with me and her. I am glad you get to see the players that are in competition with me. And it's good to have someone to actually kick your butt, because sometimes you get a bit complacent and win lots of games. It's not good. I actually do like people to be competitive rather than sit there like a lot of them actually and wait for me to either run out of cards and then they start playing, which I think that's a bit poo. Jack, 10, 9, 5, 6. So it's Mary Alice from the US. Sounds like the Waltons. John Boy, I think it was Mary Alice. My nan used to make me watch it on a Sunday. The Waltons and Little House on the Prairie. My nan loved that. I can't see the kids of today loving all that stuff we watched back then. So good, I've got one on Mary Alice. Nine, 10. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 9. 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, Jack, Queen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 7, 6. Ace, king, ace, king, ace, 2, 3, 2. Got you, Monica. Queen, Jack, 10. There we go, and I got you, Pat. Let me just drying my stylus. So let's get a couple more in before I go and get my dinner. Try and get up to 70 and I'll be 90 away from Jay. Poor old Jay. Ten, Jack, Queen. Jack, 10. 11 out of 12. I hope you can see me all right on my YouTube channel. As I'm looking, it looks quite dark in my living room, my front room. Living room is said by posh people, front room from unposh people like me. Got Mary Alice on the other side. So 16 out of 22, and it's Iraq Emma. Sorry about my pronunciations. Oh, I knew it, she's paid to win. I'm not too worried. Hopefully I've got enough to go back on head to head. Because when you lose a head to head, you've got to wait 10 minutes before you can go back on it. So let's see. 12 seconds, which is not too bad. Renata. I got her very quickly, didn't I? 77, 78. Let me just check it's 78. No, it's not. It's 67. 78. I've got 10 games over what I'm actually on. Now, Rosa, these few players I do not know. Ten, 9, 10, 9. I think I should have gone for the ace, king, queen, but I went for the ace 2, so just got to see how it goes. Come on, old Rosa. Do excuse me. Another one bites the dust. That's my first short set. So 68. 2 more games, hopefully. If not, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Four, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Come on. King, queen, king. 10, 9. 8 out of 10 is not too bad, as Meatloaf sang. There's some old classic music with Meatloaf back in my youth. I'm not sure where Hey It's from. Excellent. I think I got one more to play for my goal for my live stream. Yeah. And then we will be 90 ahead of Jay, which is me doing the Great Escape. And then Pie Me. I played him originally when I started coming on the game, not realising he was so high up the ranks. 10, 9. But if I don't get this, I will be ending my live anyway, so preferably I will be. Has anybody been watching Traitors, by the way, the UK one? It's getting gripping. But I'll tell you what, Slippery Starmer, our Prime Minister, he makes me so angry, that man. He wants to use Claudia Winkleman to get to the youth, if you know what I mean, to brainwash a youth just because she is so popular. That man's 3-tier care is absolutely disgusting. He also wants to get our children into war. Well, that's not gonna go down very well, is it? So he wants to become a warmonger. He is an ultimate treacherous, disgusting sleazeball, which is completely my own opinion. He's taken away our free speech. He's taken away our national pride. He's a globalist, elite globalist who's trying to get one world order. I think it's disgusting, utterly disgusting. Disgusting for the young children having to live like this. All my opinion. But if anybody likes to follow all this stuff, I recommend the channel British Strand. I can't remember the geezer's name, but he's really good. But I'm going to end on a positive note. We have won the game, and as you can see, I am now 90 ahead of Jay, about 50, 70, 65 I think I've got to get to Pie Me, and then I am on the long, long road running away from both of them. So I hope you have all enjoyed your live today and learning how to play. I hopefully will be back sometime tomorrow. I am not scheduling anything for now until I have my studio sorted. So everybody, please take care. I wish my daughter-in-law a great birthday again, and I will see you all soon.